DSA, data structures and algorithm. In this video, we are going to cover the roadmap for it and what are the concepts we need to learn step by step. I'll be explaining you everything. My name is Bishwajit Yadav and I have cracked 3 service-based companies. First thing is I have seen one what do you common thing in this service-based companies that they will mostly see the logic you are able to build or not. That is first thing is common, and they will not go to trees and graphs mostly. See, this is something that is common for service-based company. But when you are focusing on product-based companies and you want a good salary for that, if you want a good salary and good company for that, you need to definitely go to trees and graphs. DP, you need to cover that one. Now, if you are just aiming to go for array, just array like linked list or stack queue, these things are only for service based company. But for when you want product based company for 10 LPA plus packages, this will be paying you around 5 LPA, like arrays and linked list, arrays, linked list, string. This all they'll go for 5 LPA, and for to get more than 10 LPA thing, you need to go for trees, graph, DP, this thing. Okay, this is 100% 100%. Just believe me. Don't think anything. Believe me. I have corrected. I have said in the interviews multiple times. I failed multiple times. I have seen that one in my college days, in my universities. I used to sit. University used to bring good number of like companies placements drives for us, and I went there. I I said with the interviewers, they will. I have seen the difference between the 10 LPA package companies what they ask and the 5 LPA companies what they have asked. So I saw this thing for 5 LP. For me, it was very much easy because I went to trees, graphs. So it was very easy to crack these sorts of things. So I cracked 3 major MNCs. TCS first, done and dusted. I did it in single go, and it was my first time, and I cleared that one. Same Cognizant as well. Then Emphasis. These 3 in one go I cleared everything because I knew that one thing is very common on them. They will definitely ask you for DSA is 100% sure, but only from arrays, linked list hardly, but string is definitely from strings. This part, this and this, 100% they'll ask, 100%, and from SQL as well. SQL, no need for the system designing and all. These 2 things they'll ask 100%. If you have a good hands-on experience with these 2 things, done, you will 100% clear 5 LP. Trust me, you just need to do that. What they asked me for Cognizant, first thing they asked me 3 questions in Cognizant. Like first one is palindrome. They asked me palindrome. Then another thing that they just made a situation like you have a string, you have a like sentence. You have a sentence. You need to find it out how many A's are there. You need to find it out. You need to store it. That one was there. And something from oops concept they asked me. They gave me some classes and they asked me to rearrange everything. That one. Oops concept is also very important for that. Okay, if you know these 3 things, if you know how you have a knowledge of this thing, 5 LPA is not going to anywhere. Okay, for interview round, this is enough for 5 LPA thing. But if you want to focus on big picture, like for product based company, you need to have trees, queue, dynamic programming. You need to clear all this. You need to go till this part, and into for that you'll be getting paid 15 LPA. And believe me again, see, I want you to believe me, you will able to do that, you can do that. I have a belief in you, because wherever stage you are in, like you are in first, second, third, or fourth. If you are in fourth, you are starting right now. It's it if you are starting, if you are in fourth year, you are starting right now, go for 5 LPA. Don't focus on trees and queues or DP. No, go for 5 LP directly, then you can learn, you'll switch it, everything. If you are in second year, first year you will not have that much knowledge of this, you'll struggle. Okay, fine, first year you learn the language Java, Python, whatever you want, you learn that language first in first year. Second year is your golden period. Okay, see, in second year you'll get Microsoft and Google for internship. They'll hire people for internship for second year student. From second year definitely they'll hire you every time they do that. And if you have time, if you are able to understand, if you are able to uh, do good in DSC in your first year itself, do it till trees and queues and DP. Do it. DSA is very very important, and don't neglect it. Don't think like that is AI is coming now, people will stop asking us about DSA. No, it's not going to be like that. Most programs companies now also they have multiple rounds, round 1, 2, 3 for DSA only, and they'll go to trees, they'll go to DP, where you need to have the basic knowledge, array, linked list, and recursions, everything for to solve the questions. Like trees, you need to have a knowledge of linked list and recursion. Okay, now we'll see. I have told you like for what company, what sort of package, what you need to learn. So now we'll see. Now we'll see DSA thing. What is it? First thing is we all know, like when we have a website, we are making a website. Now we have a database where all our data are stored, and we have some backend part where we our logics are stored. Like the Java backend, we have a Java backend, we have an Angular for front end. For example, let's say HTML, CSS for front end, and Java for backend. We are writing the code, we are writing the logic. Now we have something. This is one website. We want to display a photo of a person, P1 person, and the detail of it, name, age of it. Okay, now in database for this guy we have so many information, like for information like what uh, what is its email ID, phone number, the class it belongs to, or from which town, the address. But in website, do we need that all address? Everything we do not want. We only want name, age, right? We want that name and age only. So for that, what we are going to do, we'll ask the backend to give me the data of this P1 person, and we'll filter it out. We only want name and age. For that, we need to write a logic for that. Now, algorithm we need to write in such a way that this data we are getting, it should be in minimum time. Like some people, some other website, they are trying to get where they are fetching this data and updating it in 10 seconds. We need to write algorithm in such a way, in such a brilliant way, that our algorithm is taking only 5 seconds. So this is the difference. For the same tasks, there can be multiple algorithm. How efficient you can write, how well you can write. So this is where we use data structure and algorithm to make things very efficient, very speed, and very easily for to get the data from the database, or to make the logic more better and good. Okay, now we got that why we want data structure and algorithm. Now let's see what are the topic of it. It is very exciting, right? Now the for topic we have first arrays, then we have linked list, then we have stack, queue, Then we'll go for recursion. After that, we'll go for trees, then graph. Dynamic programming also. At this part, simultaneously we'll go for DP as well. See, this is what basic thing we need to focus on. This is very easy for you. See, once you go for data arrays, you will solve linked list as well. Once you go array is done, stack is done for you, link is done, queue is done for you. After that, you'll practice recursion using arrays or stack or whatever it is. Once this recursion and your linked list is done, it will be easy for you to solve trace questions. Okay, after that we'll go and we'll type for graph and DP as well. We'll explore that part also. Okay, so this was the introduction for that, and I'll give you the things what is required for you to prepare the motive of learning the whole TSA is to get a good package in interview. In interview, they'll be asking you to solve in front of them, so you need to have a good hands-on experience with like grip with your Java language as well. That this whole videos will be for Java, but the logic I will be explaining you will be not related to any language. Okay. Now in next we'll be looking into arrays, and thank you for staying, and trust me guys, I believe in you and you can do it. I'm not just asking you to watch this video only. Try to explore more videos and watch them. If you are unable to figure it out what is happening, go read some articles. Geeks for Geeks is there, Medium is there. You can go, you can learn the article as well. You will able to do that. You'll solve it. You'll see 5 LP is very easy to crack. Okay, don't get frustrated for that. Just thing is you need to get a chance to crack, to get to sit into that interview, and you will be cracking it. If you are starting right now, if you are in second year and starting, you will do that, trust me. And product based companies, you will be also doing that. If you practice good till the trees and graphs, you'll be doing that one, cracking that one as well, 100%. Also do maintain your CGPA. Very important. Your CGPA is very important. I forgot to mention that one. Why it's very important? Because let's say if you are in university, they will now people who are right now people who are in their first year or second year, they do not they it will be very difficult for them to understand why CGPA is very much important. Okay, see, CGPA is something that will categorize you. Like it is based on your CGPA, they will filter it out. Now Amazon and Google, they will come to they will come to you. If they come to your university, they'll tell, I want the student whose CGPA is more than 8.5 or 8. Now university will go and they will filter it out only the students who have 8.5 more than CGPA, like that. But people who are having 5.7.5, they are more understanding. They have more knowledge about all this than the person about 8.5. But they will lose this chance, right? So you need to manage your CGPA as well. Don't think that will only the skills matters. No, if you are in university, if you want to do good in your university itself, CGPA matters a lot. Thank you.